Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show. This podcast is short, fun, and jam-packed with good ideas that you can start using right away.
Welcome to another episode. I'm your co-host, Ellen, along with my co-host.
Good morning.
Well, good morning to you too. And happy summer morning.
They're the best. They are.
Summer mornings are great. Yeah.
And I thought, each season of the year, maybe your routine changes a little bit, especially if you have the four seasons. So if you lived at the four seasons, you just put on that robe and get on the phone. And everything comes to you. Yeah. But in San Diego, where I live, it's really just one season. It's two seasons.
Sort of,
gloomy and cool, and then hot. Yeah. And sunny.
Yeah.
But I digress. I thought if there is a change that we do in the summer, it's that, it's hot at night. So when you wake up, maybe this is the first thing you do and you have it ready to go is you hydrate right away.
Absolutely.
Well, I didn't in the winter. I don't think that. I don't want to grab a ice cold water when I wake up. Forget that. But in the summer, that sounds perfect way to start the day. Stimulate your body, regenerate.
You should always have water first thing in the morning. You've been asleep. You've been dehydrating yourself for hopefully 8 hours at least. And your body is so excited to get water. So yes, first thing, water.
And then because it's the longest days of the year, I think while you make the bed or whatever you putt around doing in the morning, just take a minute to think through. You don't want to waste these days. I mean, you've got all this time, and you said in a previous episode you have a summer list, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
We're doing our regular work, but when you're done, it's light, depending on where you are, for another 4 hours when you get off work. So you could really pack in a lot. So what do you call it when you just kind of think through the day?
Oh, well, I would go with when you're making the bed, being mindful of what you're doing. Okay. Just like a little mindfulness is a wonderful way to start the day. Or your idea to think through what's going to happen today. What do I want to happen today? And how can I make that happen? Do I want it to be an adventure-filled day? Well, cool. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to make it adventureful? You're a grown adult. Figure some stuff out. So, putting some thinking in instead of just, okay, I'm going to go get coffee and sit here and no. What am I going to do today? Let me think about it. Let me think it through. Because if I want to get this done, then, I got to get this taken care of before I can go do that. Put some time in.
And then I would add after that, when I go surfing or swimming, the best feeling is when I first get out of the water. I don't know there's something about that when you just get out of a pool, and get a little bit of wind hits you. So just take a cold shower, like a 30-second ice cold shower and get out. It's like you just jumped in the pool.
True.
And you get that jolt that'll wake you up. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I was thinking about that. And then, we all know we're supposed to eat a good breakfast, but as we always say, we don't think everyone, has to do what is, the most common advice. The common advice, eat a high protein breakfast, blah, blah, blah. Some people are like, nah, I'm a intermittent faster. So screw you. I'm not going to eat till noon.
I don't eat breakfast.
I know. Exactly. So we'll skip that. But I think a lot of us, if we have a juice or a tea or a coffee and we drink it inside, let's go outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Shake things up.
Yes.
We've had a whole winter inside and winter's going to come sooner than we think. I'm trying not to be catastrophizing, but go outside. It's sunny. It's beautiful. Maybe you don't want to sit in the sun. Maybe you just you plop down in a shady spot and look at your garden or the outside, or you look up at the clouds. But get some outside inside you as fast as you can.
Yeah. There's something to be said about just a few minutes of vitamin D from the sun, the summer warm. The air. I can't explain it. But like if you're going to go in the winter and it's snowing outside, you go in a gym and you go on a treadmill. But if it's summer and it's warm outside, take that run. And instead of watching a fake scene in front of you,
Right.
go out there and enjoy it. So this is my summer morning advice, and
Go for it.
I'm excited about it. I can't tell you.
Make your summer mornings
I'm gonna go
count.
jump in the shower right now.
Okay, that
Ice
seems like
cold.
a great idea. All right. You guys, you might want to go jump in the shower, but afterwards, be sure and be with us for another episode.